My name is Dawn, and I am an independent paparazzi consultant, number 416242. Today, I'm here to talk to you about variety, about expanding things. So, what I mean by that is when you're describing a piece of jewelry to someone who cannot see it physically, or maybe if you're holding it up to the camera, it's not that clear. One of the things that you want to do is make sure that you're giving them variety in the words. For instance, don't just pick this up and say to the camera for your viewers, well, here I have a black and silver set. This necklace is a short necklace, and it does come with the bead earrings on a fish hook, but I also have these other earrings you can match. Now, if I was receiving end of listening to that, maybe I'm cooking, maybe I'm tending to my children, maybe I'm driving in my car, I would want to know a little bit more about it so that I can claim that item. Instead, you should do what I do. Pick it up and say, this is a short necklace that is going to fit a couple of inches down from the chin. It's probably going to fall right about the collarbone. What's nice about this one is it has a nice heavy durable chain. It has some different rings on this, do have texture. Along that, you're going to have some smaller beads about the size of a nickel, which are going to have some details, some silver dots, maybe even some Mayan symbols on there. As you come down, you have another bead on each side, which is going to be a polished black bead, which also has antique silver dots all around of that. Coming down to the pendant is going to be a ring holding it, which has some texture. And this one is probably a little bit bigger than a silver dollar. Really nice, really ornate. You have the alternate of the design with the silver along with the black to break it up. This does come with complimentary earrings, which are pierced ears on a fish hook. That is the black bead. But if you wanted to upgrade for this particular outfit, I picked out this pair of earrings. Now these are really nice. These are about the size of a silver dollar. Has circles and teardrop etching inside of it with a polished silver bead, very ornate at the top. Down below it has all textured discs with little circular designs that are going around that really does complement that very nicely. The set together would be a nice pairing. So something like that. So you're not just picking it up and saying silver and black. This is going to give a little more detail. So that's one of the suggestions to do. You always want to be pairing up because not everybody might have accessories at home to match that particular item. So you want to give options. One of the options I might bring out for something like this would be a cuff bracelet. Now, the reason why I've chosen this is it has that same matted black, that polished bead. Now, although this is oval and that's round and that's okay, because over on this open cuff, it's a nice, durable, thick band, which has a lot of etching design, a lot of bead work. There is bead work that's going around that bead on this cuff. Showing it also demonstrates to everyone how it's going to appear. Now, although you can't hold that necklace up and wear it, you could hold it up to you, or such as the bracelet, because I've already described that it would come probably about the collarbone. Another thing to do would be offer options on a piece. So when I mean offer options, you could offer a ring, a necklace. Now this necklace, although I have it shown here as being short with 2 layers, the reason for that is because I'm showing this to show some versatility. Now, when I show this, I might also show a ring that would complement it. A bracelet that, although it's not an exact match, pulls out some of the same qualities. I would describe that as well. But what you would want to do is to show them off of your display and let them know that although this is a lovely long piece, not everybody is into long pieces, and that's okay. Because sometimes they might find a pendant piece that is very long and they like the pendant, but they don't wear long necklaces. So sometimes I've actually shown them how to double that up. So but this particular one, I've shown them how you can simply just twist in half, and there you go, you have it doubled up. So with this particular one, what you would want to do, slide that cardboard down, of course. So what you would want to do is clasp it, bring it back around, have it at the height so they could have it as a choker length with that longer piece, or layer it. So always give options, and even as a customer, don't be afraid to say, can you wear that any other ways, or does it have to be a long necklace? Now, another examples that I've done with that, I have this piece. I love this piece that I do have another one for sale. Really gorgeous with a chain earring. So when I'm wearing this, I show this, and I also describe to everyone if I'm wearing the matching earrings, the complementary earrings, or if I've upgraded to something else. So upsales are nice, not only because we are talking to the customer for an upsale, but upsales are nice because it gives them variety. Variety is great because maybe they can use these tassels with something else. Maybe they're not just into the tassel, look to pick up on this. So if I've had any kind of earrings or bracelets, things like that with similar gunmetal beads, I could show those and say, well, here are some options. And these are always great as an emergency pair. What do I mean by that? Keep them in your car in just a little bag or some sort of little container, or keep them in your purse. You ever run out without earrings and feel naked? There you go. You can always use the chains. But let me show you another example of what I mean by showing variety in different sizes. Now, I am not a long necklace wearer. I usually like chokers, or I like to wear longer necklaces. But one of the pieces that I like is some of our double wraps. Now, our double wrap bracelets usually come in a lot of rhinestones, all different shapes, all different colors. When it is snapped, you have that look. But what have I done on my shows? Because this has some hematite in it, I've even gone back here, snapped it, and showed them if you buy two, so therefore as a consultant, you're selling a matching set, and the customer will also have a matching set. Now, if you've bought two, you can use one as a choker, one as a bracelet. Let them know, like I've done on my shows. Now, I don't have any in here, I don't think. I think I put them all away. But you can also show a boot and say, if you buy two of these, going out some night, why don't you color coordinate and put the snap where the zipper is going to be and decorate over here on your boot. Now, see, I've shown them some variety with a piece. Now, that's one of the pieces that I've worn. But another piece that I've worn recently is this long pendant. Well, it's probably about a mid-length pendant, but because I don't like the long and I thought it would match this nicely, I didn't particularly want to wear the matching earrings, so I might want to swap out with this. So here's all you do. Keep it clasped. Put that chain on the side. Now you simply take the pendant, wrap it around you. See how I have the opening here? You want to put it through, and then you can just let that rest. Now look what that's done. You can let your customers know, even for the ones who do typically buy longer necklaces, let them know you can buy a longer pendant. You could also wear it short at times. So that's one option. Super easy. You don't have to fiddle with chains. All you need to remember is just to put it to the side. So again, popping it through. There you go. And voila. Now you have a shortened necklace. Another one that I did that with recently, now when I first bought the necklaces, not everybody was keen to buying them. I think I sold maybe one, and I had 3 different colors. So what I did with this particular item, let me just pull it out. This was one of our Catch a Dream that came in rose tan, a nice mild yellow color. And then we also have red. So the only I have left is one red. But here's what I did. I put that to the side. Now look at this lovely pendant. It has all that webbing design. It has rhinestones. It has a shimmery chain. But because I like it short, look at this look that you can make. Now, you can show them that it doesn't just have to be a small pendant. It can be something that has chains, and it can show off all that different stuff. Now you see how it kind of comes up here? Looks almost like a choker with a pendant hanging off. Now you could possibly, if you wanted, keep it around here if you can get it to stay. But this is to show variety with your customers, and you as a customer watching can see how you can modify and make your necklace into more than one look. So that is what I want to share with you today. I'm going to put my info in the box below, and just to let you know again, my name is Dawn Silva. My consultant ID is 416242. If you're interested in checking out more on my site, either to become a team member, I would love to have you be a team member, or even if you just want to question me about some things, my email is there. And you can find this all at www.paparazziaccessories.com/416-242. If you're on Facebook, you can find me. Just put the and sign, Sassy Sparkles Done. So as I always say as I sign off, stay sassy.